Robert Church running back like he did, you know, did you come to see that? Something tell me you came to see this. Like if you saw the last episode, there's no way you don't want to. There's no way you don't want to see what just took place. Come on, man. You came for this, right? So I think I'm going to get that to you. If that's not the best run you've ever seen, then you tell me what you've seen that's better than that. Because let me tell you, that's a special run, and I know because I've seen ample runs on this game. I've seen runs with some of my favorite players. What's my man's name? J-Dub, bro. Ja'Cory Williams. If you know, you know. That's one of the best running backs I've ever seen up until right now. I think Robert Church is clearly heads and shoulders the best running back I've ever used. Now, unfortunately, his rushing yards may not put him as one of the highest running back rushing yards, whatever. But that's for one big reason that's not true, because Danny Royal's on the same team as him. So when you have a strong quarterback like Danny Royal, you're probably not going to get to run the ball every play. Opposed to when you're on the team that doesn't have a strong air game. But again, I know what you're here for, and that's exactly what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you Robert Church. I told you what my strategy was moving forward. Oh, okay, that's what it was right there. I wanted to see his stress point. I wanted to see how far he could run the ball before he got to that point where he's fumbling the ball. Now, we don't really pay for that because we're up so significantly. And I'm going to go right back to him because I want to see, is that a fluke fumble or is it just something that's common? And I think you only find it out by pushing that running back even further. All right, but you can see that Robert Church is clearly starting to slow down a little bit. So I think for me, it's time to go back to the air. And let's see what Danny Royal can do. Let's go and give him a stress test, if you will. Oh, my gosh. How do you give him a stress test when Robert Church can just pull off a run like that out of nowhere? All right, so let's go to the air. It would be nice to get some routes that allow me to really showcase my talents. But as you can, okay, well, you know, this is fair. That's fair enough. One thing I want to kind of see, you know, with Danny Royal is his accuracy at distance. Like, it's one thing for him to throw these dink and dunks, but I want to see if he can maintain the accuracy as I go further, maybe 20, 30 yards from the line of scrimmage. But again, Retro Bowl hasn't figured out that they need to give the user the freedom to pick their own plays. I don't know